Welcome to the weekly news digest from Gameplex Group. VSPN secures $100 million in Tencent-led Series B funding round. Total esports solutions provider versus programming network VSPN has raised close to $100 million in its latest Series B funding round, according to the firm. The funding round, led by Tencent Holdings, saw investments from Tiantu Capital, SIG, and Kueshu. Lighthouse Capital was named as the exclusive financial advisor for VSPN's round of funding. Cloud9 signs female Valorant team, expands AT&T partnership. North American organization Cloud9 has announced the signing of an all-female Valorant roster. The team formerly known as Team MAJKL will now compete as Cloud9 White. Moreover, the organization's all-male team will be rebranded to Cloud9 Blue. DreamHack Sports Games partners with eManager to create eSuperliga fantasy game. DreamHack Sports Games, MTG's sports simulation business unit, has partnered with eManager to launch a FIFA esports fantasy game, in which fans create a dream team from eSuperliga players. The fantasy game will be accessible via eManager's platform and allows eSuperliga fans to compete for sponsor prizes during the upcoming FIFA competition, which commences on November 3rd. YouGov report: 37% of UK consumers are familiar with esports. Despite the growth of esports in the UK, recent figures highlight that only 37% of the country's consumers are familiar with what the term means, according to YouGov's Gaming and Esports, the Next Generation white paper. In comparison, YouGov has revealed that China's esports familiarity percentage is 72%, and that 67% of Danish consumers can correctly describe the industry. FACEIT and Ubisoft launched North American FPL for Rainbow Six Siege. Esports platform and tournament organizer FACEIT and game developer Ubisoft have announced the launch of the North American FPL ladder for Rainbow Six Siege. The launch follows on from the introduction of a European FPL ladder created in August this year. Team Vitality commences push into Indian market. French organization Team Vitality has started its planned expansion into India with the launch of a dedicated Instagram page for the team's efforts in the country. The account's first post is a short video that includes the phrase "Bonjour India," with the caption, "Welcome to the official home of Team Vitality India. Stay tuned for the best in esports and more." This were the most noticeable news and events in the esports industry over the past week. Subscribe to our channel not to miss the next Gameplex Digest.